What happens when two quarters from the late 80s and mid-90s challenge what you thought you knew about American design? Prepare for a dive into subtle changes with a profound cultural impact. The story of the 1988 U.S. quarter-dollar coin begins in a time of transformation, a period when American industry and art converged in subtle yet profound ways. In 1988, as the nation embraced new technology and celebrated its storied past, the United States Mint set about producing coins that were as much a symbol of national pride as they were tools of everyday commerce. Every coin that rolled off the press was expected to embody the precision and care of American craftsmanship. Yet, even in this age of exacting standards, fate had something unexpected in store. Deep in the minting facility, where each machine hummed a steady rhythm and each artisan took pride in their work, a minute anomaly took shape. It began as an almost imperceptible misalignment during the production process, a deviation that, on first glance, might have been dismissed as a minor imperfection. However, as time passed and collectors started to scrutinize these coins with the keen eyes of historians and enthusiasts alike, it became clear that this was no ordinary flaw. A subtle misprint had crept into the design, altering the uniformity that had been the hallmark of U.S. coinage for decades. For a coin collector, the discovery of such an error is nothing short of electrifying. Picture a seasoned numismatist combing through a trove of coins at a local antique shop, each piece a testament to history and the passage of time. Amid the familiar gleam of standard issues, one coin caught their eye, a 1988 quarter that, while outwardly similar to its brethren, bore a tiny but unmistakable anomaly. In that moment, the coin transformed from a simple piece of currency into a storied relic, laden with secrets and untold potential. The collector's heart raced as they realized that within their grasp was an object that might forever change the narrative of their collection. At its face value, this quarter was worth only 25 cents, a modest beginning for an object that was destined to become legendary. Yet, as whispers about its unusual error spread through numismatic circles, the coin's journey took on a life of its own. Experts began to piece together the puzzle. A slight misalignment in the die had caused a displacement in the design elements, an error that, while seemingly minor, imbued the coin with a rarity that collectors craved. This misprint wasn't a sign of poor quality. Rather, it was an unintended stroke of fate that made the coin unique. A tangible reminder that even in mass production, history can be shaped by the unpredictable. As the story unfolded, the coin's value began a dramatic ascent. Originally intended as a piece of everyday commerce, the quarter's worth evolved over time, fueled by the growing allure of its error. In the early days, its value might have only modestly exceeded its face amount, but as more collectors became aware of its rarity, the market saw an unexpected surge. Auctions and coin shows buzzed with excitement whenever the 1988 error coin appeared, and its worth began to climb in leaps and bounds. It became a symbol of how even the smallest imperfection can redefine the ordinary, transforming it into something extraordinary. For many, the emotional journey of acquiring this coin is as captivating as the historical narrative behind it. There is an indescribable thrill in discovering an object that straddles the line between mistake and masterpiece, a flaw that tells a story of human error and serendipity. Every collector dreams of that moment when a seemingly insignificant find suddenly reveals its hidden significance. With the 1988 quarter, the excitement is palpable. It is a piece that connects the meticulous world of minting with the unpredictable nature of chance, reminding us that history is often written in the margins. The physical details of the error are what truly set this coin apart. While it retains the familiar design that has graced U.S. quarters for generations, the error manifests as a subtle misplacement of key design elements. The image on the coin, normally centered with impeccable symmetry, appears slightly off-kilter, an imperfection that only those with a discerning eye can appreciate. This slight displacement not only disrupts the coin's perfect balance, but also signals its rarity. In the world of coin collecting, such deviations are celebrated as marks of authenticity and singularity, elevating the object from a standard issue to a coveted collectible. Yet, the significance of this error extends beyond its visual quirks. It represents the unpredictable nature of creation itself, where even in a system designed for perfection, human hands and complex machinery can yield unexpected results. This coin stands as a reminder that the allure of collectibles often lies not in flawless execution, but in the stories woven into their very fabric. The 1988 quarter error challenges our perception of value, inviting collectors to look deeper and appreciate the hidden narratives behind every coin. The journey of this coin through the annals of history is as much about passion as it is about monetary worth. Over time, its value has experienced a meteoric rise that mirrors the fervor of the collectors who seek it. Initially, its worth was tied to its face value, a trivial amount that underscored its role in everyday transactions. However, as the error became a point of interest, the coin's value soared. Auctions, once filled with whispers of rarity, turned into showcases of astronomical bids. Experts in the field began to recognize that this was not a mere misprint, but a gateway to a story that resonated with collectors across the country. As word of the coin's unique error spread, its market value became a subject of intense speculation and excitement. Every new auction or sale served as a reminder that history, when imbued with an element of mystery, could defy conventional economics. The coin's journey from a humble 25-cent piece to a symbol of numismatic rarity is a testament to the unpredictable power of error. Each appraisal and every new bid added another chapter to its evolving legend, leaving collectors and enthusiasts on the edge of their seats, eager for the next twist in its story. In the realm of coin collecting, every object is more than just metal and mint. It is a repository of human endeavor and serendipitous fate. The 1988 U.S. quarter-dollar coin, with its subtle yet impactful error, encapsulates this philosophy perfectly. Its tale is a narrative of transformation, from a standard issue of currency to a treasure that commands attention and respect. The error, once seen as a minor oversight, has become the very feature that defines its legacy, offering a glimpse into a moment when perfection gave way to the beauty of imperfection. Today, as collectors continue to seek out this remarkable coin, its value remains a subject of both awe and anticipation. Though its face value has never changed, the coin's true worth, elevated by the rarity of its error, has reached levels that astonish even the most seasoned experts. Recent evaluations suggest that this coin's monetary value has risen far beyond its humble origins, hinting at a future where its worth could soar even higher. The final reveal of its current appraisal remains shrouded in mystery, a dramatic testament to the allure of the unknown. Yet, whispers from recent auctions have left many in stunned silence, hinting that this coin could be worth a sum that redefines its status among collectibles. In reflecting on the legacy of the 1988 U.S. quarter-dollar coin, one cannot help but be reminded that history is often found in the details we overlook. Every error, every slight deviation from the norm, holds the potential to transform an ordinary object into an extraordinary piece of art and history. This coin, with its subtle misprint and rich backstory, invites us to celebrate the unexpected, to see value not only in perfection but in the flaws that make us uniquely human. And so, as we reach the climax of this story, the final twist awaits. The coin that began its journey as a mere 25-cent piece has, through a fortuitous error, evolved into a rare artifact of American history. Its current market value, a number that continues to rise with each passing auction, stands as a dramatic reminder of the transformative power of a single, unforeseen mistake. While we leave the precise figure shrouded in suspense, know that this coin's worth today is not measured in cents, but in the legacy of a moment when chance and history intertwined, forever altering the course of numismatic lore. In the end, the 1988 quarter is more than just a coin. It is a story of passion, discovery, and the timeless appeal of the imperfect. In the vast world of numismatics, where every coin holds a story, there exists a single anomaly, a rare mistake that transformed an ordinary piece of currency into a collector's dream. The 1994 U.S. quarter-dollar coin, a coin meant to be like any other, hides an astonishing secret. But what makes this quarter so special? And why has it captured the attention of collectors worldwide? To truly understand the significance of this coin, we must first take a step back in time. The year is 1994. The U.S. Mint, responsible for producing billions of coins annually, was churning out quarter dollars as part of its usual operations. These coins bore the familiar image of George Washington on the obverse, a design that had remained largely unchanged since 1932. On the reverse, the American bald eagle stood with its wings spread wide, a proud symbol of strength and freedom. This standard design had been in place since 1975, ensuring continuity in the nation's currency. But in the midst of this routine production, something unexpected happened. A subtle yet significant error made its way into a small batch of quarters. At first, no one noticed. The coins circulated as intended, passed from hand to hand in everyday transactions. But years later, a keen-eyed collector spotted something unusual, something that set this coin apart from the millions of others. What could this error be? And how could such a seemingly minor flaw elevate its worth beyond imagination? For coin collectors, the thrill of discovery is unmatched. It starts with an unassuming coin, perhaps found in loose change or purchased at an estate sale. It's a simple quarter, nothing remarkable at first glance. But under the scrutinizing gaze of a dedicated collector, the secrets begin to reveal themselves. Imagine holding a 1994 quarter and sensing that something is off. You tilt it under the light, running your fingers along the rim, inspecting the fine details. The weight feels slightly different, or perhaps the edge appears misaligned. You bring out a magnifying glass, focusing intently, heart pounding with anticipation. And then, it hits you. A striking anomaly. A flaw in the metal. A misprint so rare that it defies belief. For a collector, this is the moment of revelation. The rush of adrenaline. The knowledge that you may be holding a coin worth more than its humble face value. But just how much more? The answer is shrouded in mystery, until now. The journey of a coin's value is an unpredictable one. The 1994 U.S. quarter was born with a mere worth of 25 cents, a piece of everyday commerce. But errors in minting have a peculiar way of rewriting history. The first known error quarters from 1994 were dismissed as curiosities, exchanged for a fraction above their face value. But as word spread and numismatic experts took notice, prices began to rise. Slowly at first, $5, then $20, then $100. The more collectors learned, the more they desired to own one of these rare misprints. Then came the auctions. Stories surfaced of collectors paying thousands for a pristine specimen, an error coin in flawless condition. Some believed its value had peaked, but others saw the potential for it to climb even higher. Years passed, and the legend of the 1994 quarter error only grew. With each passing decade, the number of available specimens dwindled, hoarded by collectors who understood its true worth. And today, the value of this quarter may be beyond what anyone could have ever imagined. So what exactly makes this quarter so valuable? The answer lies in the details, the minute imperfections that transformed it from ordinary to extraordinary. Some versions of the 1994 quarter exhibit a double-die error, where the design appears slightly duplicated due to a misalignment in the minting process. Others have missing clad layers, exposing the inner copper core and giving the coin a striking, off-color appearance. A few even display dramatic off-center strikes, where the stamping process went awry, leaving parts of the design cut off or distorted. Such errors, though seemingly minor, are the lifeblood of numismatic treasure hunting. The misprint not only renders the coin unique, but also elevates its status among collectors. A slight shift in the die, a misplaced engraving. These small flaws turn an everyday object into a rare artifact, a piece of history frozen in metal. But there's one question left unanswered. Just how much is this coin worth today? After years of speculation and fervent bidding wars, the true value of the 1994 error quarter has been realized. In recent auctions, collectors have paid upwards of $10,000 for pristine specimens. Yes, a single quarter, once worth only 25 cents, now commands a sum thousands of times its original value. And the numbers continue to climb. As more collectors recognize the rarity and significance of this coin, its worth may soar even higher. The question remains, could one of these rare 1994 quarters still be out there, hiding in plain sight? Could a forgotten piece of change in your pocket hold a fortune? Perhaps, just perhaps, the next great discovery is waiting for you to find it. The world of coin collecting is one of patience, knowledge, and a keen eye for detail. The 1994 U.S. quarter dollar coin serves as a testament to the incredible journey a simple piece of currency can take, from an unnoticed error to a highly coveted treasure. It is a story of history, mystery, and value beyond expectation. So next time you receive a quarter in your change, take a closer look. Because you never know, the next numismatic marvel could be right in the palm of your hand. If these quarters left you craving more historical surprises, like, comment, and subscribe now. We've got more riveting coin stories coming your way. Don't miss the next chapter in our collectible saga.